Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more For the King. I'm joined with my best friends, Rhapsody and Orbital Potato. How are you doing? Rhapsody, I'm going to direct this. Rhapsody, how are you doing?
That's a lovely way to direct it. No, number one, thank you for recognizing my primacy in this situation. Number two, I'm just honored. That's such a heartfelt declaration of best friendship.
I just wanted to inform you right now. I have no other friends. Orbital Potato, how are you doing today?
I was. What a meteoric rise it has been to the best friendship position in your life. I feel honored, truly honored. But I'm doing well.
It's not that big of an honor. I'm not that great of a public figure, but I am an e-celebrity, as we all are on this fine day.
Yeah, an e-celebrity. An e-celebrity.
Orbital has reams to say about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of stuff to say about that. But first of all, I want to pick apart why e-celebrity is even a term in the English language. It's horrendous.
To contrast it against all of the 25 other types of celebrity.
Yeah. Self-obsessed.
I mean, what's the celebrity right now?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't even feel comfortable qualifying myself as a Z-list celebrity. I feel like that is too much credit.
No,
I'm assuming that we only go from A to Z.
Yeah, that's the thing. I assume that that's the bottom, and I don't even feel like it's appropriate. Anywho, it's my turn. Should I go into the camp, or are you gonna die, Rhapsody?
Oh no, we'll be fine. We are over-leveling them ridiculously.
Okay. Oh, right. Let's hold on. Let's just get something straight about this scale, this celebrity scale, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. So A-listers, like, let's like roll down the letters, right? So an A-list celebrity is what? Like, we're talking like big-time actors, like leaders of nations, that sort of stuff, right? Is that agreeable?
Names, yeah.
Household names, right? Like Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what is a B-list then?
Rhapsody.
Oh. Rhapsody. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Honestly think that's you directing it towards me to answer.
No.
A B-list celebrity, in my mind, is someone who you look at and go, that guy, but you don't necessarily immediately recognize their name, like Bruce Campbell, who, you know, Bruce Campbell,
And that's why he's not an A-list.
The Evil Dead trilogy.
Rings a bell, but I couldn't place my finger on it, truthfully.
And I feel like that's the exact definition of a B-list celebrity.
I know.
One person thinks it's obvious as hell, and one person is like, I can't quite place my finger on it, but I do know them.
Yeah.
I think that's B. B rank.
I feel like a B-list celebrity is someone who would come up in like a medium difficulty trivia game, right? You know? Is that qualifying criteria? I feel that's fair to say.
Extremely.
So, okay, so A and B, very, very easy to define. In fact, I would even say that A, B, C, and D are all quite easy to define, right? So let's move on to C. What classifies as a C-list celebrity?
I feel like it might just go down to ratios at that point. Like, what ratio of people are like, I definitely know them versus I can't place my finger on it. I think it just goes in ratios.
So I would, my thoughts for what a C-list celebrity is would be someone who starred in like a relatively new TV series that not many people watch, right?
Yeah, or like a supporting character in a fairly popular show.
Exactly. So
okay, can I pitch my archetype for them off of that?
Okay.
Absolutely.
The actor for Davos Seaworth in Game of Thrones.
Never seen it.
Never seen it either. Are we gonna make a lot of people mad by 2/3 of the people here never seen Game of Thrones? Everybody just tuned out.
Onion Knight. Onion Knight is my favorite character. I'm just gonna claim that for the people outside and then immediately drop the topic.
Okay.
I think we lost half the people watching here by just making such a bold claim as to not have seen.
Oh no, it's not halfway through the video yet. The retention doesn't drop below 50.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's true. Oh, hold on. Hey, guys, there's a friendly dolphin in the water. See that?
Whoa!
Abandon everything, go see that dolphin.
I was actually literally thinking exactly that.
Can we?
We
Can we
could.
visit?
We could. We would have to buy a ship from the Pleasant Port and
Let's
then
do it.
sail off to it.
Is there anything wrong with that idea?
Dude, I've given you.
Dolphin.
I was gonna give you all my cash, just in case you needed more to buy a boat.
I mean, the boat
Okay,
doesn't go
so-
bad. It doesn't expire, does it?
As it turns out, I did need that to get a boat, but
Yep.
I'm gonna get a raft.
You can get a raft now?
Yes. What? Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, it's raft. It's not raft. Sorry, you just you get in your little raft and you just go
I'm
and see
laughing
that
now
friendly
because I
dolphin.
know the pronunciation thing will be shifted to me in the hot seat in like 5 minutes. That's just
Orbital, have I
how it
ever
goes.
told you? Have I ever told you what I do when people correct my pronunciation?
Yeah, you practice it harder, you practice it more, so you get it right the next time.
No, I purposefully make my pronunciations worse to dissuade pedantry. Idiolects and dialects differ. So now, I'm gonna say... Boat.
Join me, friends, upon the Boat. Want to max focus? Friendly
It's
dolphins?
not even-
Can
it's
increase
not
your focus?
It's not. I should not do this. I'm not. No, what happened? I'm so sorry.
You just ran over that dolphin.
I'm so sorry.
Where'd the dolphin go?
You just ran over the dolphin
it's
with our
under the
boat.
boat. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry,
Hey,
team.
God.
I'm so
Animal
sorry.
cruelty.
Oh. Okay,
Oh, no.
I've got to say that I
You
don't
went
think
to
this.
buy a raft?
I don't think this.
kill a
This.
dolphin.
I don't think this boat is going to be very useful for us. I must say.
We abandoned everything to buy a boat to kill a dolphin?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Good lord, we're cruel.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. You're still waiting for me. Oh, whoops. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. But in all seriousness, getting back to the actual topic that we all care about. So that's a C-lister.
Naturally.
We've defined a C-lister. I'm going to take your word for it, Rhapsody, that person that you mentioned, Mr. Onion or whatever from Game of Thrones. I'm going to accept your word for it that he is a C-lister. So now,
Yes.
that takes us swiftly on to a D-lister. And I would like to pitch that a D-lister is someone who is starred as an extra in a film.
Yeah, I guess that's the drop off. I mean, I guess that's, or maybe it's like a side character in an unknown show.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
a very, like a,
I'll take that too.
or like a very
Yeah,
minor character in an old movie or something.
It can't be it can't be an extra because then where do you get to Z?
That's exactly what I was about
This
to
is-
say. How
this
You
is
need
my
to
problem.
leave yourself room.
You have like 20 more steps after that.
See, this is the issue, right? Like, okay.
Then maybe I am a Z-lister.
Well, exactly. That's my logic, right? Like,
if that's a D-lister.
but I don't even think like, okay, I don't think. I mean, this scale is like so completely meaningless that it doesn't even matter anyway. However, but I'm thinking like people who are, like important in the community could also be classified as like celebrities. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you've got people who are perhaps like, local councilmen or, people who are like the head teacher of the local school, right? Is that like a, are we talking like an F or a G-lister?
Oh God, no. No. It depends. All right, so we need to define this. Is celebrity a spectrum? Are we saying that a Z-list celebrity is someone who is not a celebrity?
Maybe I am a Z-list then. There we go.
This is
Then
my
we can
point.
finally arrive at me being a Z-list.
I think
I'm
you're-
afraid we
non-celebrity.
all agree that you're an E-list celebrity.
Exactly.
As you so
That is the
generously
point.
offered at the very start of the episode.
you're an E-celeb.
I am an E-celeb. I forgot. We all are E-celebrities on this fine day.
I'm gonna leave this one for someone else. Or I could just like power it.
I got 85%. If you leave it there, it doesn't go away, right? Or wait, does it go away?
It
I don't think it goes away.
doesn't.
Okay.
I mean,
It's a good call.
good dig.
Hell yeah!
Ooh.
It's a good call.
So this is a glass rod. The glass items in this game are really, really, really powerful for the levels at which you can acquire them, but they only roll once, and if you fail that roll, they break.
And you can't focus them, right?
You cannot focus them. That is entirely correct, and thank you for reminding me of that.
Wow.
I'm good.
So
I've got like
you
9
are.
hours now.
Right. I would like to, for the context of this conversation, define celebrity as how many people know who you are and what you do. Is that a fair, all agreeable definition of what a celebrity is?
Yeah. So is like a really friendly and talkative cashier at a grocery store a minor celebrity?
Yes, absolutely.
I like this fact.
See?
I'm gonna tell them the next time I go to the grocery store that I think that they are a celebrity.
Well, exactly. Well, you see, exactly. But only like the talkative ones. The people that you just forget, they're like, they must be like NM celebrities, right? Whereas talkative cashiers, they must be like, G celebrities.
Ooh, G is too high.
G?
No.
G
G, I
for
still think.
A talkative cashier is a G-list celebrity.
Okay, like what else? What else would you say? I mean, like, okay,
I guess I don't know.
we've established that extras are like E, right?
Real quick, I hate to talk about the game we're playing, but
Okay, sorry.
Me too, actually.
What is our goal right here? Like, I see
So-
that there's the Adventurers Home as a quest object, and we are supposed to go to Parad, but like, should I just be making my way to Parad at this point, or is there something else we should explore before we do something like that?
So in general, we'll be making our way towards Parad. I'm probably like one of us should probably split off and pick up the Adventurers Home while we're on our way there. But if any battles start to appear around the Parad area, in the Golden Plains, the call-in radius is actually a lot larger, so we can explore a little bit further away from one another before we have to regroup in order to do battles.
Okay. And then my second question is, if I land on the Desecrated Church, is that going to do anything, or can I like cancel and not do anything there?
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. We've already completed it.
Okay. Because I'm going to go up that way then to just get a different path. I guess.
Good idea.
Sure.
All right. Back to not the game.
There we go. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, so
Orbital, G-list. Can I give you what I think G-list is? Because I don't think E-list is extras. I think extras are even further down. I think G-list is like the drummer for your favorite local band.
I would say that someone who is a drummer in a local band has just as much contact with people as like a head teacher or a friendly cashier, someone making conversation.
Orbital.
Or a local police officer, someone like that,
Could I please have all of your money so that I can go to the night market?
You make a compelling argument.
Thank you, Orbital.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It sounds like a very irresponsible. It sounds like you're gonna go gamble all his money away at the night.
Oh,
market.
who says I'm not? I'm gonna try and find something that's worth the party. Oh, Gathering Bonnet is actually really interesting here. It's +1 find distance, -5 speed, but it's skill for party heal. So anytime you use an herb, you can actually heal the entire party, as well as a passive skill to gather herbs. Really good.
Which randomly triggers, doesn't it? I think. After combat.
There's also a cave troll axe here that you might be interested in, Rito. It is 19 physical damage. Rolls 5 times. Has swing and wild swing. So wild swing would probably be a bunch more damage, a little less accuracy.
Wild
You forgot the most important part. What does it look like?
Okay. It looks like a club that someone has haphazardly it looks like a club that someone hit with an axe to try and split, but the axe head came off and accidentally stuck its way into the club, and they just rolled with it.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me that.
All right, cool. That's 30, so I can pick that up for you. There's also an ethereal dagger here as well, which I'll pick up for myself, just so that I have something to transition to after my glass rod inevitably breaks. What else have we got here? Cracked flute. Okay, cool. So There's actually another one here that you might consider. It's a one-handed goblin blade. Rolls 3 times on strength. Ooh, but it's breakable. It has a passive skill counterattack, though.
I don't know what exactly that means, but I like the sound of Goblin Blade.
So would you like Goblin Blade or Cave Troll Axe? The Cave Troll Axe is actually more expensive.
Is the Cave Troll Axe a one-hand or a two-hand?
It's a two-hander.
Okay. Was the general consensus that it'd be probably wiser to stay as a one-hand with a shield, though?
I mean, we don't even have a taunt shield for you yet.
That's true.
I would not buy a breakable item purely because you could just in the very first combat just end up like wasting it all. So I would err on the side of a two-handed weapon. That would be my personal preference.
I'll take the axe. Cool. I really liked the description of it anyways.
I'll be buying and equipping the Gathering Bonnet here as well so that I can randomly find herbs and do party healing because that is like so big. Which now means that someone else can pick up the Fravy's locks for immunity to basically everything.
What have you currently got on your head, Rito?
+2 armor, +1 strength, -2 awareness, and stun immunity. Stun immunity.
I'm happy if you want to pick that up, but at the same time, I'm also quite happy to wear it. I'm just sort of thinking that if you do eventually get into a position where you are taunting, it might be better on you, but it probably doesn't really matter at this stage anyway.
Is it just resistance to like effects, or was there any kind of resistance or armor on it also?
It's just immunity to effects.
It is just resistant to effects. Yeah. Curse, burn, shock, freeze, and water immunity. Yeah. For what it's worth, those become much more pronounced in the later game and much more debilitating.
I will take it. I think that might be a good idea.
All right, cool.
It will clash with my outfit, though, for sure.
Oh, that is a crime against the fashion
will it
police.
be red? Exactly. It is. How much do you guys care about designing your characters in games where you design your character and then promptly cover yourself up with armor like Dark Souls?
Extremely.
Exactly. Why does it matter so much? It matters so much.
Because it especially doesn't matter in Dark Souls because you then hollow and you look nothing like.
But why is it like my favorite part of the game? why do I spend an hour and a half designing a character that I'll basically never see? I don't know.
Because it helps you feel ownership of the character. It helps you feel in their shoes. Like when they're fighting the Gaping Dragon, I feel like I'm fighting the Gaping Dragon.
It makes you feel like Spider-Man.
I tell you what, I would have really liked that 4-leaf clover. I think that would have been pretty legit.
I'm pretty sure that you have something in the same slot that is 20 luck.
I do, but there's also a 10% gold multiplier, which would be not huge, but I don't know, maybe enough to consider justifying it.
It would not have been huge, and I don't think it was enough to consider it. That's the reason that I looked at it and I went, wait, does Orbital have something in this slot? And then I checked it. I got your back, bud. Don't worry.
The thing that I currently have is Elite Sneak, and I think I already have Elite Sneak, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah.
Question, real quick. The deep pool, what kind? Because there's no way to tell what kind of thing you'll be rewarded without going, right? But like you guys probably know what the deep pool does.
Vaguely, I believe that it has the possibility of losing a life, but I think you can find an item in it as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's a strength test, isn't it? I think you should give it a crack, Rito, if you can.
Well, I will. Is there any way to undo the focus you spend on movement?
Because
no.
I've never found a way.
No, not as far as I'm aware. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's got a 1% chance to kill you.
Oh, shame.
1% chance to kill me?
Yeah.
Oh, a life. I thought you meant 1 damage. I wouldn't have been so risky.
A 1% chance of death is fine.
I mean, every time you go outside, there's a 1% chance of death.
Is it?
Pretty sure it's...
I don't think so.
Pretty sure it's not that high, but okay.
I don't think it's 1% either.
I mean, unless you live in, like, I don't know, like a civil war zone, then I don't think it would ever really be that high. Unless there was some weird stuff going on. unless you were like an E-list celebrity.
Yay! Now you're talking my language.
Sorry, it's not E-list celebrity. It's just E-celebrity. I keep forgetting.
I never hear anyone refer to celebrities as anything other than A through D and Z. I never, like, unless someone's just making a really out there statement just to be funny, like I would do. It seems like, do you guys hear anyone try to rank them past D? I feel like I hear A and B a lot, C sometimes, and then Z more than I hear C.
I mean, I hope you're joking because we've literally just defined the scale. So I mean,
we now have formulated the scaffolding upon which other people will base their discussions of celebrity from now on.
Yeah,
we've got this down pat.
I hope this is true. Is it worth it to buy pipes?
It is. Or is it? I don't know whether the pipe is the right item or if you go to services and pipe smithing, but you definitely want to upgrade your pipe level.
Okay. Because, I mean, it looks like I can take it from a common one to an uncommon, which pretty much doubles all the effectiveness of most.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I do.
Very good. Also, if while you're there, you want to pick up every single God's Beard that's there, because when we move into the next act, they become much more expensive.
I purchased all one.
Excellent.
A wise choice.
And then I'm still rocking no shirt. Should I? Is it a waste of money to get stuff from these shops, or should we just like chance it to hope we'll just find something? Or is this stuff okay?
Waste of money just because the stuff at the very start of the game is pretty garbage, and like when we go into the next area, the stuff you'll get will be multiple times better.
What about 8 gold for a shield that does have taunt?
That's...
I mean, I'm about to give you a two-handed weapon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the stats on that shield? Just to sort of theory craft it a little bit.
1 armor, 1 resistant, enemy taunt.
Okay, it's not that great. Anyway.
No, I didn't think it was that great. I just didn't know if it would be good to have the option.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
That's fair. Just FYI, it turns out that I didn't realize, but I have the death certificate, so only I can deliver it to the adventurer's home. So I will do that. Just to make everyone aware,
because I'm closer, you can hand it to me.
I can do that. Hold on a minute.
Also, you might want to hand me your God's Beard because I can party heal us now.
You just, look,
I just take, and
you never give anything back. Never.
Boy, I'm getting tired of writing those things. Here's something for your troubles. Hey, that's really good.
That is legit.
So it says, I really want to get to Parrot as soon as possible, but
I'll get to Parrot next turn.
Sweet.
Easy.
Okay, how about you go down in that direction, and you've got a teleport scroll, so you can actually come up to where Rito and I are. We'll start exploring to the north. This gives me the ability to go to Rito and then drop off items.
Okay, cool.
Sweet. Hey, Rito. I've got a club for you. Which is not just me saying that I'm going to harm you.
Ooh. You did a great job describing this. I love
Thank you. I felt like I'd really gotten on the ball on that one.
Here's a question. You see the boat? Can we actually move it?
No, it is a landlocked boat.
You've ruined the boat. Okay, fair enough.
Thankfully, it was only a raft, so we're actually it didn't spend too much money on it.
Yeah.
For our nautical transport.
Yeah. I feel that honestly, it would be easier to understand exactly what's going on if we just spoke in French rather than speaking in this garbled anglais. Okay. No.
Mais oui.
It's actually not pronounced like that. Just to
make
you aware. Faded Pearls. It's kind of cool, I guess. Faded Pearls, resistance, magic damage, and focus to trinket thing. It's pretty nice. There's
No, it's a little light.
Oh, I have found a U staff, spelt Y-E-W, 13 magic damage. Blast, restore, time jump. What does time jump do?
Time jump?
I've never heard of it.
It's just a time jump to the left and then a step to the right.
Anyway, it's also got party heal.
Hands on your hips.
It's also
Sorry,
got party heal and support range and costs 61 ducats.
I'm afraid you may not have that on you currently.
No, I know,
because
I don't.
All of it.
I know I don't. I know.
This keeps happening.
It's just the story of my life. There's also a War Axe, 16 physical damage, pretty nice. Apprentice Tome. You'd like this stuff, Rhapsody, I think.
No, my Ethereal Dagger is probably going to be fine. Ethereal Dagger rolls on intelligence. So
Oh, well, you're screwed
and
then,
it
aren't
does
you?
extra damage to spirits as well, which we will fight a couple spirits in this area.
Alright. Oh, no. No. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm stupid.
A raft. It's not here.
Okay.
No, it's fine, because we do have to get a bow out so that we can actually explore that area as
Yeah.
well. Because we do have the Mind Lord's Crypt down there. And damn, there's like a bunch of hermit crabs in the ocean. That's cool as hell. We're going to get to fight those. Although that's going to have to be in the next episode. Would you like to take us out, Rito?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I forgot how you guys end this. Rhapsody, what are you playing on your channel right now?
Currently, roguelikes and card games. So Slay the Spire, no, I guess a little bit of Enter the Gungeon by the time this comes back out.
thought you were
Darkest
gonna say good
Dungeon,
stuff.
Cultist Simulator, that kind of stuff.
Ooh. Orbital, what are you playing?
Oh, just a bunch of really exciting, fun strategy games. Bunch of grand strategy games. Just the way I like it. You know, really top-notch stuff. Yeah, that's about it.
I'm sold. I'm gonna go check out your channels with the links in the descriptions of all of these videos.
Great.
As soon as we take the video out here. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.